everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. How are you guys this week, Aries? Hope all is well in your world. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I see flexibility. And I see, coming to the edge, a little bit of a leap of faith here. Wow. And we have faded. Yeah, something here maybe feels meant to be. Okay. Yeah, it's an energy of being flexible, bending over backwards. Okay. Could be someone doing that for you, being more flexible, but it could be yourself. You know, I also see this as someone who bends over backwards to please someone. So, like I see, it's an energy of taking a leap of faith. It's energy of looking before you leap here. Okay. But I feel there's something faded. It feels right. So that's why I feel like you're just maybe bending over backwards to please someone, but it has to do with being flexible and compromising. Yeah, being a little more flexible. Could be yourself, but there it is. An energy of being fair and balanced. So it's an energy of something that feels just right. So this could be marriage commitment. Some of you may be married. Maybe you're, bending over backwards to please someone, trying to do everything just right. Yeah. Energy, but something feels good, I feel. Yeah, so something is coming to an end. Some of you may have ended a relationship here. You see, it's the death of something. Well, maybe you had someone who wasn't right for you, and this is something that feels just right. So I feel it's something that's meant to be. Yeah, so there we have little Pisces, some Scorpio energy. So something has ended here. It looks like a marriage, a commitment, or just like I say, someone who's not right for you. Maybe someone who wasn't fair or balanced. Okay. But I can see the energy of the High Priestess, trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. Something feels right. So I feel like you're just taking a leap of faith here. Yeah. Nice energy. I see someone here weighing the pros and the cons. You may be comparing somebody to another person. So I feel it's energy of juggling. You may have a lot going on here. Juggling work, responsibilities. Yeah, being flexible. And we have, so there's a little indecision here. There's some kind of indecision. Now, this could be an energy of failing to recognize. Maybe there's something you didn't recognize in the past. You didn't cooperate or compromise. Maybe this is something that you're now doing, or you have a person with that energy. So very nice. Yeah, it's definitely something meant to be. Yeah, see love here, connection between two people, someone who's just right. This is two people building each other up, working together. Nice energy. Yeah. So I feel like there is definitely this something that you didn't see with the situation that ended. So what it tells me is you're comparing here. You're kind of comparing two people, but I feel nothing compares to this. Okay. I feel like this could be someone who's actually pleasing you. Other way, or it's you, being more flexible. Take it as it resonates. Tell me about this Justice. Yeah, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, compatibility. Keeping something to yourself. Something ended here. I feel like you kept something to yourself. So drinking your own tears. If it's not yourself, it's another person. I do see a Scorpio energy. But it's a person who often, maybe you bent over backwards to please someone. Maybe you never said anything, because it is kind of an energy. It's the early stages. I feel like you're in the early stages of connecting with someone. So this is where I feel like, make sure you do speak up if someone isn't cooperating and compromising. Okay. Don't be too passive. Don't drink those tears and just sort of accept something the way, feeling like it just has to be that way. Okay. It takes compromise, compatibility, cooperation. Two people need to build each other up, work together. So it looks like you're off on this path here. I feel like there's something here you're keeping to yourself, though. We'll see. You might be a little unsure of something, but I feel it has to do with something that ended. And if you are in a situation where you're wanting to end something with someone and you're keeping your feelings to yourself, see, keeping them secret, you see? Make sure, like I say, no secrets, okay? Maybe that's something that happened before, yeah? So I feel like, there's something here. Maybe failing to recognize something that you may have failed to see, or another person. So maybe it's an energy of something that wasn't good enough. Maybe you bent over backwards to please someone. It was never good enough. Okay. So a little rejection, or just feeling emotionally drained. But yeah, something is over. I feel like it could be just something that you're not interested. Someone who's not right for you. It could be anything. But I can see the High Priestess. Yeah. See two people. There's a connection, soulmate connection. So it's just two people keeping things to yourselves, not keeping secrets from each other, seeing eye to eye. So this is good. No secrets, okay? Yeah, see, this is talking to your partner, being best friends. So that's why I feel like it's an energy where, you've kept something to yourself in the past. You didn't tell somebody. You bent over backwards to please them. Or, like I say, you can flip it the other way. Maybe it's yourself, something you failed to see, maybe even about yourself. But I do see an energy of someone failing to recognize an opportunity, you see? And it's also telling me if you have someone here who feels just right, maybe you're just kind of, waiting for the right opportunity to tell them something, to share something with them. Okay, because I feel it's like no secrets. Two people kind of, trusting your intuition here. This is definitely a beautiful faded energy. It feels right, I feel. Very spiritual energy for some of you. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there's definitely an energy of someone kind of weighing the pros and the cons. Maybe they're comparing you to someone else. got some love. This is somebody who's definitely not afraid of wearing their heart on their sleeve. Somebody emotionally mature, maybe something you're not used to. Okay. If you have something you're keeping to yourself, make sure you share it. Okay. Don't hold it in. Okay. Something why a situation ended with yourself or another person. Yeah. Taking a leap of faith. This is energy of making a decision, failing to recognize. So make sure you recognize that energy. See, take that look. So you're leaving something behind. Now, maybe you had someone here, like you're comparing someone to someone else. Someone here may have kept all their feelings to themselves, Either or, I feel, like I say, vice versa here, energy. But there's this one last look over your shoulder going off on a path. You're making a choice. Someone who's right, someone who fits, you see eye to eye. Yeah, no secrets. You don't have to keep secrets from this person. Okay, you can tell this person probably anything. I feel they may be feeling the same. Like I say, a little vice versa. Definitely emotionally mature. You're going for this here. Leap of faith. Off on this path. Beautiful. It feels like it's meant to be. Yeah, look at that. See, this is definitely feeling the love here. Yeah, we got a couple people in love. Yeah, it could be at any stage here. So, but I can see this energy of change. This could change your whole world. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of change. Yeah, there's changes that you may need to make. Okay, so I can see the energy of the abundance flowing, just kind of going with the flow, okay, letting things evolve naturally here. So this is definitely an energy of change. Tell me about and it could be yourself changing how you feel about something that's happened. There's definitely something that ended. Maybe you had a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But, like I say, there's this back and forth energy, okay? Something kind of, like I feel there's a little bit of a struggle here. So it has to do with, I feel you're comparing someone else. I don't think there's anyone, this person. I feel like it's good. So I'm not going to dwell on that past. Tell me about the flexibility. Yeah, so this is an opportunity. It's solid. It's reliable. So it's planting the seed, things getting off on the right foot. You see? Very nice. You may have somebody here maybe that rejected you, okay? Or somebody was a little bit of a drain on your energy, or maybe you just got bored of a situation, maybe a little tired of keeping things to yourself. It's always exhausting when you can't share with another person, okay? Because I feel this feels right. You're trusting how you feel, your intuition. Some of you may be Aries, Pisces cusp, trusting your intuition, okay? Yeah, you're going for something here. Nice. You're definitely leaving something behind. Maybe you had something off with someone. There may have been feelings, but maybe they kept them to themselves. Yeah. A little bit, might be feeling a little emotional about this, but I still feel like it's something that didn't feel right. Something was probably off with the other person. But this other person, there's love, because I can see love here. Yeah, it's energy of moving on here, moving forward, though. Looking before you leap. Yeah, see, back and forth. You may have had something that was on and off and decided to end it. I feel it's emotional. You may be keeping those feelings to yourself. Okay? I feel like you could share anything with this other person. But, I feel as though maybe it feels a little too risky. Yeah. I feel it's something that will, you will move on from this energy. But yeah, so I do feel some of you are definitely taking a leap of faith, weighing the pros and the cons. I feel like you're just comparing this person. I feel like they're comparing you to someone else. It just meant to be. Yeah, see, releasing things that no longer serve. You know your worth and your value. This person adores you. It's mutual, and you both adore each other, both holding each other in high regard. So you're treating each other right. So it's an energy of having faith in this. See, letting go, having faith that you will move on from a situation. But this is a beautiful energy of abundance, prosperity, and this change. Yeah, you might be a little worried this person will change their mind, or maybe they feel that way, but I feel this is something that'll kind of work itself out here, because the world tells me it's just kind of, letting it evolve, just sort of letting it be. Okay, and it's also an energy of letting go of the outcome. See, releasing that. But I feel like you're letting go of someone here. So maybe who didn't treat you right. They weren't fair. Okay. Willingly letting go. But you're reaching for the stars, your hopes and dreams. This is something fated. Something that, you've always probably wanted and dreamed of here. This person treats you well, I feel. Wow. Yeah. See, a cycle's ending. Things going in your favor. This is a beautiful energy. Yeah, just leaving everything behind, things that, and letting go of the outcome here and just going for it. But you know your worth and your value. And I feel this, like I say, two people are adoring each other. It's mutual, both people taking a leap of faith, going down this path together. There's a little bit of a risk here, but, I feel like it just feels right. It feels meant to be. Wheel of Fortune, things going well. It's the energy of things going in both people's favor. Cooperation and compromise, back and forth. Okay, so I actually feel like what didn't go right before is going very well now. So there's this fresh new start, this opportunity. You're going for it. It's going in your favor, but it's going to be for both people, seeing eye to eye. You're sharing your feelings and emotions, maybe something you couldn't do before. Okay, tell me about that Two of Cups. Yeah, see, the birth of something new, being open to new. So it's energy of balance between two people. See, this is a soulmate connection. This is something that you've always wanted, I feel. This person sees you as the Empress. See, someone who knows their worth and value. They adore this energy. There's a lot of a balance. I feel like you're capable of multitasking, juggling, somebody who's possibly very talented, very creative, but also bringing a lot of balance. I feel there's a lot of a balance between you. Yeah, this is really nice. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. This is things starting off on the right foot, planting the seed, you see, building that foundation. There's going to be two people cooperating and compromising. Yeah, see, single people here. Lovely energy. See, two people looking out for each other, but it's definitely energy I feel here where you're looking out for yourself a little bit here too, vice versa. But, I feel this is two single people going to come together. It's very mutual. I feel very mutual energy. So enjoying the fruits of your labors here too. I feel there's a lot of abundance, a lot of change, maybe more money. I feel it's just like a really, really nice energy. Yeah, it's about this could be the one. See, a lot of physical attraction here. Someone physically attractive, beautiful energy, and a lot of balance. So I see this energy of growth and prosperity. Yeah, it's definitely a physical attraction. Beautiful energy. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's just a balance in the relationship, and that's what I feel. There's balance between the emotional, the physical. Okay, so there's it's energy of being flexible. Both people. This is crazy energy. Yeah. Tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, see? Somebody here, this is definitely someone with a strong financial foundation. There's a reason to celebrate. This is someone here who, maybe comparing you to someone else, but I feel there's nothing to compare. There's no one like you. You're the one. This is someone who knows you're the right person. You see, has to do, beautiful creativity, a house, a home, a family, a strong financial foundation, a celebration. This could definitely lead to commitment. Okay. Or maybe it already has here. That's crazy. Yeah, so there it is. See, there it is. There's that tradition, habit, the way you conduct yourself. It has to do with having faith. You have faith in this person. It started off right. Okay, building the foundation. See, it's built on a solid footing. I like this energy. Beautiful. Yeah, so I'd say you have similar lifestyles, habits, the way you conduct yourselves. It fits, I feel. Yeah, see, taking things to the next level, going down this path. Both of you, you're taking this to the next level. Could be a little indecision, and there may have been at some point, but I feel like you're going for it. More than likely, it's something you failed to recognize in the past with another relationship. So there's definitely been an ending. It was definitely draining, exhausting, but I feel like you're finding your balance. There it is, investing, see, emotionally, waiting for something to pay off here. So I feel as the timing is right too, you know. Yeah, I feel like you waited for someone here who, well, maybe some unrequited love or a situation. I feel like you've kept it to yourself though. Yeah, remember, no secrets. Yeah, there it is. Two people investing in love. See, you're two people. This is a mutual energy. There's love here. See, look at the lover's energy. Lovely. Both people feeling the same, building a bond. I feel like maybe you were just friends first with this person. You know, things started off right, but definitely open to more with that Empress energy. Yeah, some of you definitely, I feel, you're walking away from somebody. You're leaving someone behind. A house, a home, maybe. Yeah. But I feel like you're moving towards the emotional fulfillment. There was something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling. That's because I see that energy of someone who was weighing the pros and the cons, couldn't make up their mind, something on and off, back and forth. So that's what I feel like you're leaving behind. You're moving towards this beautiful energy. Yeah, you're seeing the truth in a situation. So it has to do with success and truth, some kind of, aha moment where you've had this aha moment. Yeah, so I do see the King of Pentacles, someone financially stable, grounded, practical. It's a person who likes to plan ahead. They like to prepare. They're very grounded. I feel like you both have a similar energy because, the Empress has, it could be a Taurus energy. Some of you maybe, like I say, Aries, Pisces, cusp. There's a lot of nurturing. I feel like you like to nurture and care, but I feel like you're overdue for that nurturing and caring. And I feel like you're getting some of that. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, this is quite interesting. And I feel like to do with this King of Pentacles, this is just a person who's grounded, sensible, practical, someone who's ready, okay, to take things to the next level. Somebody who's financially prepared. They have the house, the home, a strong financial foundation. Beautiful energy. Yeah, this is someone who came in right, someone who's just right. So like I say, you got someone who's not right for you. You may be realizing that's something you didn't see before, somebody who wasn't really right for you. Because when you experience the loving and the care and the nurturing of a very balanced and healthy, emotionally mature King of Cups, what you have is someone who comes in right, treats you right. They're very fair. They're very balanced. So yeah, I feel like this is something you maybe didn't recognize with another person. They really weren't right for you. You weren't on the same page, on the same path, different lifestyles, things like that. So yeah, you're definitely, the balance is definitely coming in. Tell me one more on the world. It's not too much more going on here for you, Aries. I feel like you've just got this opportunity. Yeah. So I do see movement, things moving. Okay, moving forward, leaving the past in the past here. Yeah, beautiful. If you have somebody who tries to come back around, I feel like you're already moving on. You'll likely tell them to move on in a kind and compassionate, but it really looks to me like you're not going to speak to this other person. Yeah, so I feel like they're just not your type, and that's what I feel like you may have realized something, because it looks like you took a risk with someone and it was on and off and back and forth. So this is where I feel like something you didn't see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is someone who was unsure. They didn't really know what they wanted, if they wanted to commit or not. But this other person, I feel, is grounded. They're ready. They're financially ready too. They're stable. They want this. So yeah, I feel like you're on the right path here. Okay. So there it is. Two people building and working together. You see, a lot of work. It's a lot of work. See, it takes a lot of work, relationships, but it's both of you building each other up, working together. See, you're working from that pentacle. So you're maybe working on a home, okay? Definitely there's an energy of being fair and balanced and committed. I feel like you're both committed to this. So it's also about being fair. Maybe you weren't fair to someone in the past, or they weren't fair to you. Okay, you may be seeing something there, but like I say, the balance is coming in. So Yeah, there it is. Queen, King, and Queen of Pentacles, the power couple. That's what we want to see, you see. And it doesn't matter what your signs are, but it's about focus on the finances, the house and home, doing things right, talking things over, you see, cooperating, compromising. I don't think you need to bend over backwards to please this person. Okay. In fact, I feel like they're kind of doing that with you. But I feel like you're due for some tender, loving care, a little bit of that nurturing, because once you experience that, there's no going back. Yeah, full energy. They could have Pisces in their chart. I definitely see the Aquarius and the Libra energy. You're focused on your money, making a comfortable home, putting a lot of work and effort into it. And I feel like you're kind of enjoying yourself. I feel like you're just feeling really good here. Definitely feel like you're juggling work and home life. So maybe a little exhausted at the end of the day, but I feel this is something that's definitely going to go in your favor. I feel like it's energy if it's worth it. Okay. So we have the Star. Yeah, releasing things that no longer serve. Yeah, so I do see family and friends. You may let go of some people. Some of you may be moving and relocating to another community. There will be new friends, new family. But I feel there's some positive news, some good news. And I actually feel there is a commitment. I actually do feel, it has to do with marriage. Okay. I can definitely see that full-on commitment here. But I definitely see new friends and family. I feel there's definitely a beautiful energy here. I think everything's just kind of fitting. Some of you may have to let go of some friends and family and people from an old neighborhood. Like I say, there's the community card. But I feel like you're just, going for it. A new community, new friends and family. Beautiful, yeah. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment, feeling really happy. You can see the bigger picture here. So I feel if you're kind of exhausted here from everything that's going on, you might be a little overwhelmed. I feel like it'll balance it out. Okay. You definitely have a lot of abundance. I feel it's about being open. Okay. I feel like you're open to commitment and marriage. Maybe you weren't in the past. Okay. With somebody. Something may have been a little off. Interesting. Yeah, so there you are, moving and relocating, traveling light, possibly taking what you need, but there's a lot of lessons that have been learned. It's one thing you do know is about moving away to avoid a disaster, okay? But I feel like you've learned a lot. Things are definitely going in your favor, but it's going to go in both people's favor, both people treating each other right and being fair, okay? Cooperating and compromising. So lessons are being learned. Two people learning about each other, bonding. This definitely could go somewhere. Interesting. Some of you might be taking a trip with this person as well. You might be going someplace. Maybe, taking a little vacation or trip, traveling. Yeah. Tell me about the swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? Yeah. There's definitely a lot of wisdom. You've learned a lot, learning a lot of lessons. You're being very wise. It's a calculated risk. I feel like you took a risk. You leapt into something before. This is a calculated risk. You're wiser. You've learned a lot. Yeah, King and Queen of Swords. So there's definitely this person communicates. I feel like this is, someone you can really talk to, communicate. You're on the same page. Okay, so I see education, somebody who's pretty smart, vice versa. So yeah, I feel like you just get each other. I feel like you're just on the same page here. Yeah, interesting. Nice. Yeah, but I do see this ending here. Like I do feel this person could try to come back around and communicate. I'm not so sure you will even talk to this person. In fact, you may just tell them to move along. You've moved, you've relocated. Okay. Yeah. You're just off on this other path. I feel it's meant to be. Something here wasn't meant to be. You've learned a lot from the experience. It's like a stepping stone. So you're moving to this fresh new start, this beautiful opportunity. That cup runneth over with abundance here. Beautiful. About this King of Swords. Yeah, see, things are moving pretty quick. It could be a little overwhelming. I see you being very busy, lot going on, multiple opportunities, or just a very busy time. Things are moving fast. It may have happened very quickly. Trust your intuition, your inner knowing. But I feel it just feels right. That's what I feel. It's something that feels meant to be. Something here wasn't, and something does. This relationship. Now, there could be job and work situations here as well. So I see trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. I think you know this other person may try to come back around, but I feel like, and I do feel like you're going to be kind and compassionate, but I don't think you're going to have a whole lot to say if they do, or you won't speak to them at all. You're going to tell them to just move along. I feel like you've moved, you've relocated. You're speaking your truth. You're learning to speak your mind here too. So lovely. Maybe you're learning new things. You and another person teaching each other how you want to be treated. You're letting this person know. Make sure you let this other person know that, you know, how you want to be treated. Don't be afraid to speak up. That may be something that you're maybe struggling with a little bit. Okay, don't be afraid to speak up, but just do it in a kind and compassionate way with the Empress. Okay, yeah, very nice. See, look at that, 3 of Cups. This could be an engagement. You know, I see a party, a celebration, getting together with friends and family, this beautiful community. Yeah, something beautiful new. This is really, really good. Like, I can't even believe how positive this is for you. It's just gorgeous energy. Yeah, new friends and family. Yeah, new house and home, a party, a celebration, engagement, marriage. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it looks like you're going to have maybe even a housewarming if you're moving in with this person. It could be just something you're thinking about too. You may be questioning this person, making sure you're on the same page about what you both like and don't like. So, like I say, don't be afraid to teach someone how you want to be treated, but you do it with the Empress. As I feel like you're showering a lot of abundance upon someone. So make sure it does come back to you. Don't be afraid to speak up. I feel like it will. Okay. Yeah, you might be a little more emotional than this other person. It's possible you might be a little more emotional. Okay, so I feel like your last lesson's probably going to be the Queen of Swords. But you're going to get to know each other, growing closer, you see. So it could be like making an agreement, moving in together, you know, the kind of home, the things, the way you like to live, your day-to-day life routine. So yeah, it's beautiful. A celebration. I feel maybe even a housewarming party, or like I say, there's just a reason to celebrate. Yeah, with friends and family. I see a lot of well wishes and really nice. This is gorgeous. Yeah, this is the new right here, a new connection. See, 2 people seeing eye to eye. I actually feel like you're friends first. Beautiful. Yeah, this is beautiful energy. See, looking out for yourself. You are looking out for yourself, looking out for number one. Some of you are probably tired of that too, maybe exhausted. Maybe you now have somebody here to, you know, help you make decisions and things like that. But I feel like you're learning from this person. You're learning from each other. But I feel, honestly, your last lesson, okay, that you've learned or you're going through right now is to cooperate and compromise. Okay, acknowledge your successes. Make sure you acknowledge this person's successes. You know, remember to say thank you, so on and so forth, back and forth. Yeah, lovely. Take care, Aries. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.